Yes. What's going on, guys? Today, we're going to talk about how to become the best at day trading. So let's go. Now, when I say become the best, I'm not talking about become the best day trader in the world. We don't care about that. I want you to become the best version of yourself when it comes to day trading. So let's talk about things that you can actually do and the things that help me out to actually become good at day trading. The first thing is don't get too cocky and don't get too low. Okay, so what that means is when you are on a winning streak, you don't want to get too cocky, right? Because trust me, the market will humble you, and then it is what it is. And when you lose, you don't want to get too low. Let's say you lost some money, or you have a couple of losers in a row. You don't want to get too down on yourself. Now, I understand that this is easy said and done, because if you lose a lot of money, you're gonna be sad. It's just what it is, right? It's very hard to actually control your emotions when you just lost your life savings or lost a lot of money that you just been saving up for a long time. So I get it. I understand that it could definitely hurt you really bad. This is why it's very good to practice good risk management strategies, because once you have a good risk management plan in place, you can just lose a little. And that's the best thing to do, because when you take a trade, let's say you only lose $20 on that trade, that's not really going to hit you that much versus let's say you lost $5,000 on a trade or $10,000 on a trade. So it's best to make sure you have something planned to make sure that your risk is not that big. And also, again, let's go back to getting too cocky. When you are on the winning streak, guys, please do not brag to your friends or brag to your family or just brag in general about, how trading is so easy and you making all these profits. Guys, relax. Because I'm telling you right now, I see it all the time. I see somebody will say, oh, trading is easy, or I know what's going to happen, or they just act too cocky, and 6 months later, they just blow their account because they get too cocky. So don't get too cocky and don't get too low if you lose money. Now, the next thing that's going to help you become the best at day trading is recording your screen or taking screenshots when you are trading. Okay, so you can actually record your screen and record while you're day trading, and you can look back at your recording and see, how you was actually trading at that time and what you didn't see or what you did that was either good or bad, okay? Or you can actually just take screenshots of your trade and study your trades. What I did, okay, was not only did I take screenshots of my trades, I actually took screenshots of the time that I'm trading. Let's say, for example, right, I'm looking at the chart, right, and let's say the session starts at 7:30 and it ends at 4 p.m., right? I usually try to take a screenshot of that whole day, and I used to study those screenshots, and I used to put different screenshots in different folders. So let's say that today was a trending day, I would put that screenshot in that trending folder and I would study it, right? Let's say the next screenshot I would take, let's say is a breakout day. I would put that in a breakout folder and I would study. I would have a whole bunch of different screenshots of breakouts, trending days. I would study it and try to figure out, okay, what can I do better, or how can I learn more, or how can I just become a better trader just by studying the behavior of the market. And by doing that, guys, you're gonna really understand market structure because you've seen it and you're looking at different screenshots of multiple trending days or multiple breakout days, and that helped me out a lot. Now, the next thing you can actually do to become a better day trader is don't give up on your trade. So what does that mean? Well, I would see a lot of traders would take a trade, they would get stopped out, and then let the trade continue to go down or up in the direction that they wanted the trade to go, right? And they would just give up on the trade. Guys, if you get stopped out, that doesn't mean that the trade is gone, or it doesn't mean that it's over. Usually, or sometimes, the market will give you another entry or another try. So keep that in mind. Don't just give up just because you got stopped out. Try again. If the market gives you another setup right at that location, try again. Because a lot of times, that trade is probably going to work out, and also take care of your losers and put money in your pocket. The next thing that's going to help you is don't worry about other traders, okay? Now, other traders are going to say, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. Guys, block that out, because the best thing to do is look at what you are doing. If it's working for you, then use it, all right? Because a lot of people are going to have their own opinions and their own beliefs, and it is what it is, okay? They might not find your strategy sexy or, find it to work for them, but it doesn't matter. This is why it's best to block out other people, because if you listen to other people, especially while you're trading, they're going to probably persuade you to not take that trade. And the next thing you know, you didn't take that trade because they said, oh, that's not going to work. And then the trade is working. So try to block out other traders and try not to, let other traders persuade you. It's best to rely on your results. So if your results is telling you that this strategy is working, continue to do it. Now, the next thing you have to do is stop looking for certainty. Okay. In this business, guys, you are not going to know if the next trade is going to work. Day traders can actually make money without knowing if the next trade is going to be a winner or not. We get paid by taking the right trades, and that's how you get paid. That's it, plain and simple. So you have to take the right trade, right? And when that trade is over, guess what? You take that right trade again, keep on taking the right trade, keep on taking the right trade. It's just how it works. So do not look for certainty, because you're never going to know if the next trade is going to work out. Okay, stop saying, oh man, do you think this trade is going to work? No one knows. Okay, just take the trade. If it's a part of your plan, take the trade. No one knows. Forget about what that person thinks, right? Or what the next person thinks. They don't know. So it's best for you to take the trade. And if it's part of your plan, live with the results. Okay, if you keep on taking the right trade at the right trade, right, guess what? You're going to be a profitable trader because you are doing the right things. Now, the next thing is have a game plan when things go wrong. Okay, a lot of people wait until their account blows up. Guys, don't do that. Okay, listen, if you have a $2,000 account and next thing you know, your $2,000 account is down to $1,000, why are you still trading live? No, have a game plan in place where, okay, if things are not working out, you are looking and trying to figure out, okay, what to do. You have, things that's telling you, okay, I need to do this. I need to go on demo, or I need to talk to a coach, or I need to talk to my accountability partner, or whatever the case is. Have a game plan in place when things go wrong so you won't blow up your account, because I see it all the time. A lot of people say, oh man, I'm down a lot, and they still trading live. That means that you don't have a game plan when things are going wrong. Do you have a game plan that says, okay, listen, if I lose half of my account, I'm not trading anymore, I'm going back on demo, I'm going to either get some coaching, or I'm going to have an accountability partner, or whatever the case is. Have some type of plan so you won't just blow up your account just like that. Now, the next thing that's going to help you become a great day trader is learn from other masters, right? Learn from other day traders that's actually doing really good in the industry, because if you're trying to do things by yourself, guys, stop it. I don't know why people these days think that it's not good to invest in themselves, or it's not good to learn from other people. Guys, listen, this is one of the cheat codes in life. You learn from people that's actually doing what you are trying to do. Okay, it's just how it is. Like, let's say you came from a wealthy family, right? I guarantee you, your father or your mother is not going to let you learn by yourself. They are going to teach you the ropes, right? 9 out of 10, they are going to teach you the ropes, because they understand that it's better for them to teach you versus you trying to learn on your own. It's just better that way. So stop trying to skip that step. Learn from someone that's actually doing this. Now, the next thing that's going to help you out is keep doing what works. It's amazing how people will actually make money from one strategy, and then next thing you know, they changed it up because this person was talking about that, or that person was talking about this, right? Guys, listen, there's nothing wrong with adding new things to your strategy or testing new things out, but don't forget what got you there, okay? That's the most important thing. A lot of people will just change up the strategy, and next thing you know, the strategy that actually got them there to the next level is all different now, because, they listen to this person because this person say, oh, you got to trade this way or whatever. And next thing you know, they are losing money and they forgot what actually got them there. Okay, so please, guys, always remember what's working so you can continue to make profits. Now, the last one is always challenge yourself to do the right things, right? Because it's so easy to slip up and, create bad habits. Trust me, it's so easy, because we don't have a manager or a boss right in front of us telling us what to do. So it's so easy for us to actually create bad habits or do the wrong things, because we really don't have no one that's telling us, hey, don't do that, don't do this, right? So challenge yourself, right? Let's say, for example, you are breaking your rules. Well, challenge yourself. Say things like, listen, for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to promise myself I'm not going to break my rules, right? Challenge yourself like that. Let's say you don't journal that much, right? Challenge yourself. Say 1 month or 2 months straight, I'm going to journal, right? Challenge yourself. That's how you really become good at whatever you're trying to do. You have to challenge yourself. Push yourself to the limit, right? Let's say, for example, you have problems going too big on a trade. Well, challenge yourself. Say something like, you know what? For the next 2 months, I'm going to risk a small amount per trade because I'm not going to think about the money, right? That's a good way to challenge yourself, because now you're not thinking about the money. You just want to trade and do the right things. So those are different ways you can actually just challenge yourself, guys. If you really want to step your game up, guys, you have to challenge yourself. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn more about day trading, check out the day trading program below, is in the description, and also have a discount going on. And if you have any questions, comment below, because I try to answer all your guys' questions. Thanks a lot for your time, and please have a great day.